The forest does not hurry. It has never learned the language of deadlines or the weight of expectations. Mist moves slowly between tall cedar trees, as if the air itself is breathing. Each leaf holds a small universe of rain. Each stone remembers thousands of winters. Far above the sleeping valleys, where clouds touch the bones of the mountains, there is a narrow path of bark stone. Few people walk there, not because it is dangerous, but because it is quiet. The path curves gently upward, wrapped in moss and silver rain. Lantern light floats between trees, small warm circles trembling in the fog. They do not chase the darkness away. They simply sit beside it. At the edge of the mountain, a simple school rests on bare rock. Wood darkened by rain, paper doors breathing with the wind, steps softened by time. No flags, no drums, no shouting, only the sound of water falling, somewhere, patiently. Students sit in still rows on cold stone. Their clothes are thin. Their hands are quiet in their laps. Some are young. Some are older than they wish to be. All of them carry heavy thoughts. Thoughts about becoming strong, about being enough, about not falling behind. Rain gathers on pine needles above their heads. Drop after drop after drop. The forest watches. Then the master arrives. No one hears his footsteps. No one announces his name. He is not tall. He is not loud. His hair is the color of winter ash. His eyes are calm, like water that has forgotten how to shake. In his hands, he carries a wooden tray. On it, small wooden cups. He kneels before the first student, fills the cup with clear mountain water, to the very edge. The surface curves like thin glass. He moves to the next, and the next, until every student holds trembling stillness in their palms. Breathing becomes slow, careful. Even the rain seems to listen. The master speaks, as if speaking might disturb the clouds. Walk to the bell. Do not lose a drop. Far across the stone path, a small bell hangs from an old wooden gate. It is thin, almost fragile, like the moon caught in fog. The wind moves. A bird lifts from a branch. Water trembles inside every cup. The first student steps forward, then another, then many. Some walk quickly, their eyes fixed on the bell, their thoughts racing ahead of their feet. Water spills. Dark circles bloom on the stone. They stop. Look at their hands. Look at what they lost. Their shoulders fall like wet cloth. One by one, they return to their place. The rain does not judge them. The mountain does not speak. Only one student remains. He is small. His robe is old. His cup trembles like a frightened animal. He closes his eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. The forest breathes with him. He takes one step. Heel. Toe. The water shakes. He stops. Waits. Feels his heartbeat slow. Another step. The wind brushes his sleeve. A drop of rain touches his cheek. He does not wipe it away. He walks, slowly, as if the world itself were fragile. When he reaches the bell, the water is still full, not perfect, but whole. The master stands, looks at the cup, looks at the student, and says quietly, "The enemy is not speed, it is the shaking of the mind." The bell does not ring. There is no applause, only wind moving through pine needles, only clouds drifting without destination. The lesson ends, but no one stands, no one rushes, because something unseen has changed. That night, the students sit alone in their rooms. listening to rain touch wood, thinking about water, thinking about hands, thinking about how often their minds spill what their hearts try to carry. Some remember their childhood, when walking slowly was natural, when silence was not uncomfortable, when being still did not feel like failure. Outside, the forest continues its quiet work, turning noise into distance, turning urgency into mist, turning weight into breath. And far beyond the mountain, in cities made of glass and light, people walk quickly, holding invisible cups filled with fragile things: peace, rest, meaning, time. Most do not notice how much they spill until their hands are empty. Perhaps strength was never meant to be loud. Perhaps progress was never meant to hurt. Perhaps a calm mind is the sharpest blade. The forest does not answer. It only breathes, and in its breathing, there is enough.